Alright, what's up everybody? LA, I got here yesterday. As you can probably tell, I got my beard trimmed up, so that's like one big difference. But I didn't vlog anything, I didn't record anything, I just got here way too early and I was too tired. Just so much shit going on, and I was smoking a lot of weed, and I was just like super tired and out of it. So if you came by round 2 and met me the first day, I may have been a little out of it, but I'm gonna go look at some shoes and stuff and see if we can find anything that we don't have. I'm not sure though. Yeah, so far just got to LA yesterday, hung out. I'm gonna hang out some more, gonna work a little bit, but I'll be around, so yeah, that's it. I also got totally gypped on this hotel room. Normally I come to LA and I can stay somewhere for like 130 bucks or something, and I kept like waiting and waiting and waiting to book a room. So, and last night it was like 220. So that kind of sucks. I was kind of like bummed. It's whatever. Sometimes when you're traveling, hotels can be like a bummer. I don't know. Like when you're paying money to stay somewhere, it's always overpriced. So you kind of just want it to be like impressive, even though the shit that impresses you is just like crap. But whatever. Guilty of it.
Talk about how much Supreme you L'd out on today.
Dude, I could've copped.
Talk about how you're gonna go get in line and fucking wait for a break. Is it? Yeah, he almost participated.
Daddy, no. At least I got the screenshot of it being in my cart.
You took a screenshot even. Even doper.
Dude, I tried to get the
yeah.
the seahorse keychain overpriced.
What, like 300 bucks?
$386.
Yeah, it's too much.
Computer glitched or something.
No, I think you just fucking were like, it's in my cart, and I'm so excited. And then by the time you hit checkout, it was cart jack, and you're like, fuck.
I want the Let's Fuck shirt though.
It's down at round 2.
They have it there?
I'm sure they do.
I'm gonna pay $170 for a t-shirt.
It won't be at 170, it'll be 80 probably. I could probably, what size do you want?
Large?
I could probably get it for you, but it won't be retail.
How much?
What do they retail, 32?
Shipped, it was $48.
70 bucks probably. Yeah, people want to double their money, man.
Rather stand in line than pay somebody $30?
That's what I'm saying. Time is money. I'll come back to the shop.
What are you talking
about? Fucking walk in.
Yeah,
like,
dude. Just stand out front and ask anybody with a cat if they want another one.
Yeah,
Are you going right now? Let me see if my appointment
We'll go to round 2 in a second.
comes. Teddy is my favorite tattooer ever.
Nice. Let's try this again, Ted. Yeah, let's do it real this time. Try hard. Street fighters are about your time.
I mean, today was a sad day.
Over there, talk about Supreme.
Let's talk about Supreme.
I'm gonna go stand in line at Supreme again.
I'm gonna walk the line and be like, Boost God's here.
Dude, you could.
Like AZ States today, bro.
Damn, dude, not the fire
Let me
joints.
through.
I'm gonna pull out my little chain and be like, wee.
You should pull out the 14K on them.
Dude, it's shiny today. I was on the store this morning and I put the Let's Fuck shirt in my cart and it was there.
Cart jacks.
Huh?
You got cart jacks.
No, it was in the cart.
Yeah, and then it wasn't.
feel like collecting Jordans right now is just about collecting like the rare ones, like the hard to find ones, like shit
Yeah,
like that.
it's just dudes that wish shit was still cool. It's like going to an Adam Sandler movie. You're like, you want it to still be good, but it's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's just like, you're gonna be disappointed. Hotel jump off. The W in Hollywood. These rooms are like $500 a night. So, I mean, it's not really worth it. I definitely don't recommend the overpriced swag. But every once in a while, you know, I mean, I think it's fucking cool to treat yourself. And if you're gonna spend time in the room, I just wanted to relax tonight, so I'm gonna be in here for most of the evening.
I've been trying to find shoes like crazy, but there's like nothing. Like, I've been trying, there's only a handful of pairs that I don't have. So it's really difficult to try and find stuff. I need like the S&S, and I need, well, there's the olives and then there's the burgundies, but they don't make them in my size. I need metallic silvers. That's like really it. So like I'm kind of running out of stuff, and so everywhere I go they don't have shit, and it's almost like I almost bought just dead stocks of shit I already have that I really like, but it's not as fun. So I'll keep looking, we'll see. But we're leaving soon. It's like a couple more days. I leave Thursday, it's Tuesday night, so we'll see what we can find. It's been a really good time though, hanging out with everybody at round 2, and a lot of like really cool sneaker dudes that I met, and fashion guys, and I tattooed with some models, and it was just a good time. So I have not vlogged very much since I've been in LA. It's been hectic, it's been busy, and it's been expensive. As far as shoes go, I haven't found shit. There's a few random pair of NMDs, but honestly, like, I think I'm starting to kind of like get over NMD. Like, after wearing them for 3 days solid in LA, walking around, like, my feet hurt. And then once I put my Ultra Boost on, it was just like this, like, every 10 minutes my feet felt like they were coming back. So then I went and stayed at the W. If you don't know, the W is a really expensive hotel. Went and stayed there, which I'd stayed in some in New York before, and I just kind of wanted it because I couldn't find any shoes. I kind of just wanted to treat myself and like relax and just chill out before I have to go back to work and be crazy, and I to stay there. Then they want a fucking $600 deposit, like for incidentals, in case you order, I guess, a porn movie 100 times during the night. We're already at $1,100 before you can stay there. So then I went to dinner by myself, had some sushi, came back,
A couple hours later, I was still a little bit hungry. They have like 24-hour room service. I got like a salad and some cookies. Not a big deal, you know? That was like $40. Crazy to me, like how they can just charge you for some shit. Coca-Cola in can was $5. So it's kind of insane. I eat the food, whatever. I have the gold teeth that you see me wear, so I put those on the tray while I'm eating, and then they come and take later they come and take the tray, and my gold teeth are still on it, and I don't think about it until the morning. I wake up this morning and I'm like, oh shit. It's like $500-600 jewelry, basically. I call down to the office and I tell them what happened, and they call room service management, and I'm basically kind of told, like, whatever, like, sorry, and then I start thinking about it and how I had to put down all this money to get in, and how there's a key card for everything, and like, it's basically like super locked down, you know what I mean? And I'm like, well, this is supposed to be a luxury hotel. This is supposed to be like the shit. I was like, I can't even have y'all watch my back, like my jewelry gets stolen because there's not a fucking honest person picking up the shit, so I get pretty pissed once I start thinking about it. And like, they didn't really do anything when I did it in person, but when I tweeted about it, then someone got in touch with me. They sent me to hit up somebody's email, and now it seems like I'm going to be contacted by the W and their insurance company, and I will understand why people pay for expensive hotel rooms if they take care of this, because it's definitely something that needs to get taken care of. For as much as I paid to stay there, like, they definitely need to handle business for me. Like, I should be able to feel safe. Not that I don't feel safe, but like, it's a mistake, and getting caught slipping in the real world is one thing. Getting caught slipping in a luxury hotel, someone should have your back. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. I am so sorry, everybody, for saying that the Olympic Gold is the only leather Ultra Boost. There was like 30, 40 comments of people being like, no, I get it. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I can't remember everything. So I got it. J&D Ultra Boost. I don't have them, but I understand now. So I forgot. And it's been really hard, like, to get to everybody's messages lately. Like, I try to get to everybody. If you hit me up through here, the channel is growing really quickly, so, which I'm really, really, really excited about. Really like the community that we have. There's only been a few haters, and y'all are funny to me. So if you follow me on Twitter, send me a little message or something, because I might miss you, and I want to follow you people back. Like, I don't want to, like, pretend I'm too cool. So I might miss it, so just hit me up. Same thing, like, if you don't get me one place, don't worry. If you send me a couple messages, it's fine. Like, I'll get back to you eventually. It's starting to get really busy. I appreciate all the, like, love. Everyone says we're gonna blow up. Comments have just been great, man, and I just think you guys are awesome. So I appreciate that a lot. Last day in LA. I'm gonna get out of here. Back to Denver.
He'd probably give us fellatio.
Who?
You.
Why am I giving you fellatio?
I can't tell you. It's a surprise. It's a surprise.
I'll know when it's happening.
It's a surprise.
I'll know when I just all of a sudden feel like sucking your dick. Yeah.
And I looked down at his. I was like, oh yeah, you got some nice ones too. And I was like, what the fuck? Which ones are those? He's like, I don't know, just got online. And I was like, can I touch them? Because they looked like PK, And I was like, can I see the ankle? And he like lifted it up and was like, oh, okay. I'm like,
This is still a PK. Like, this is still a PK, but like, it's not prime yet.
No.
This inside is different.
That's what I'm saying. I like them on my feet.
No, you don't.
I do.
They're
warmer.
Like, you just want to be hot. You want to be hype.
They're warm. They're warm for winter.
Is that what we're telling ourselves? I did notice that you matched
my sweatshirt.
I just don't know how I feel about it. Like I said,
I did notice
the 3M being stitched in, but why the fuck couldn't you just hit me off with the collar?
I know.
And why did you put this other, like the maroon insoles even fire? Like, why did you do this?
I know.
Son, this shit would be fire.
If it had like a
goddamn
like a black and stripe collar, black and white stripe.
Yeah, with the fucking Oh, with the maroon in there?
Yeah.
God
What is,
damn.
they fucked up.
They fucked
Adidas,
up.
you fucked up.
Adidas, call me.
Call me.
I got you. They're like, we didn't fuck up. We're putting that shit out at Christmas time, and you're gonna buy it again, you sucker.
You're not gonna buy James a $300 pair of shoes.
You don't know me then.
I don't think you will. I think that's like the main thing is that not many parents are gonna be like,
I promised my kid a pair of Yeezys.
who does that?
Me.
But he doesn't know what they are.
He does.
For shoes.
And he calls it Pirate Black's Kylo Ren shoes.
Ugh.
I'm kidding you. And he goes, those are dope.
Yeah. $400 being held up for fucking James.
It's gonna do the same thing. I was like, it's gonna do the same fucking thing. It's like, I don't know why I'm gonna click this button and click it. And I'm like, yep. I was like, all right, let me try the other card. Same fucking thing. And then someone else carded me a different size, like a 9. I was like, whatever. If I get him, he'll grow into him, you know. And like, I tried to I tried to check out the 9 and did the same thing. I was like, God fucking damn it. I was like, give up.
Payment processor is fucked up. But that livestock pure boost is about to drop, son. Right now.
What's that?
The livestock pure boost.
What?
Livestock pure boost is about to drop.
Yeah.
It's a consortium shit.
Cool.
You know what it looks like?
Yeah.
Fam, come on.
Nice. That's what I've seen those on Twitter.
Yeah, they're about to drop right now. Everybody was saying they weren't going to get them, and now we're going for them. Well, I took a W. I feel better.
What'd you get?
The livestock pure boost.
You got lesbian shoes?
I did.
Damn.
I got a pair. But those don't look. They're not. It's a consortium. It's a consortium.
Okay.
I knew you were gonna say that as soon as I was like, it's like, all right, I'm gonna get these. I was like,
Nothing against lesbians.
This
just to be
fool's
clear
gonna-
here.
This fool.
You just called them art teacher lesbian shoes.
The pure boost, like the regular ones that Chris buys, are. These are a consortium. They got kanjis on the tongue, bruh. Yeah, they're not a regular. They got a red strap across them. They're different.
Got this new Adidas sign for the fucking headquarters, so that's cool.
Another shoe that we got while I was gone, not buying shoes in LA, was the 3M Champs exclusive NMD. Here it is. So retail $130. If you watched the last vlog, you saw me actually getting these semi-live, but yeah, so the homie ooped these to me. I can't remember where he was from, but he went and got them for me. I got them. The only reason that I got them was because it was an exclusive shoe to Champs. You know, something like that I'll jump on even if I don't like the shoe. And they look like this. And they're absolutely awful. So uncomfortable. You know, like, what they've done here, I don't know, like, why or what is going on. Well, I have theories. So, all mesh NMDs are being flooded out because, you know, the regular folks are hearing, like, oh, NMD. So, you know, they think, like, all NMDs are created equal, I guess, you know, and this is just not comfortable, you know, like, as far as this inner mesh lining that they put in here, so that there's like no connection to you in the knit, it's just terrible. You know, this isn't even like prime knitting. It's just like some basically knit that's like overlaid on top of a mesh outfit. The coolest part about it is the 3M that goes through it, but I mean, I would never wear these. I mean, the color is super fire. I really like the color. But if this was a prime knit shoe, they'd be $1,000. Like, these would be reselling for a fucking $1,000 easy. You know, if this had a PK collar and this was all prime knit and it was 3M, it would be over, dude. Like, over. But no, they just did this weird. I mean, I love this colorway. I think it's a great colorway, but it's just so uncomfortable. It's like putting a brick on your foot, man. Like, they're bad, you know, like, it's bad. The laces are the same laces as the red apples almost, which is kind of funny. But other than that, it's, you know, the Champs exclusive. I have another one coming too. They did 2 Champs exclusives, so I got both of them. They're gonna be awful as well, like mesh versions, which I know this has a knit look. This is like some faux knit, you know. So what they do is they've put this mesh inner lining in here, and it lines out the whole inside of the shoe. So when you put your foot in, you're not getting any kind of direct connection with the garment, you know, with the prime knit or anything like that. So it's this mesh, like thick, kind of like foot condom on your foot in between that and the actual shoe technology, if that makes sense. My problem is that when I put this on, I don't get any of the benefits of the upper. So that it's not, my foot is not like comfortable in here, so that it's like just relying on the boost to walk on. It's really bad, you know, like it's really, really not comfortable. It's like a stiff board, you know, like when you put them on. And I have 2 pairs of these, you know, for the wall, you know, to have at this point, because I'm never wearing these. Like, I'll put them on feet for you guys, but I don't foresee this happening, man. Like, I wore these for like 10 seconds. I took off a pair of Ultra Boosts and put these on and was just like, nope, can't do it. So then the other shoe that I got, and if you've been following the vlog or even I think my Twitter, I talked about more, the NMD XR1 PK. My Twitter, you saw that I was like back and forth over whether or not I was gonna get these. I started to kind of think that they were like Adidas was just like doing some weird shit where they were like putting like so like I was just saying about the NMDs, like the NMD hype kind of like whoosh, and then everybody was like, okay, I just know I need an NMD. That's all I keep hearing is NMD. People go to the store and they don't know the difference, you know what I mean? Like they're like, okay, this is an NMD. This must be it, you know. I kind of thought with all of the mesh NMDs that were coming and with the XR1s that were coming at the same time, that it was just sort of this like flood. And they were just going to put out a bunch of shit so that everybody could get a taste, you know. And I kind of figured that the XR1 was going to be uncomfortable and flat and bored feeling like the mesh NMDs. Yeah, they came in. I got the all whites, look like this. But these are straight up fire. I can't even deny it. I mean, I put these on and it is just like a high top NMD, you know, like it's a lot like the Pharrell. The major difference though, and the thing that I don't like about the Pharrell is it's just that super thick, like doubled over, like you can move it. There's like a middle part, you know what I mean? So it's a completely different prime knit than we're used to with like a regular prime knit NMD. So these are still thicker. It's still a thicker knitting. It's still double-sided, but it's not as thick as the Pharrells. And it feels really good on your foot. My biggest complaint, I think, about PK NMDs is support. You know, I just took the Red Apples to LA for the week, and walking around in those, you know, by day 2, my feet were hurting. And so I had to put on just regular Ultra Boost for most of the trip with that much heavy walking. I just couldn't do it. These on feet, though, feel way more supportive. This cage is just going to help out a lot, I think. Well, a lot of people have been uncaging these, and I think that's kind of ridiculous, but, you know, to each their own. So, the aspects of the shoe,
It's just an all white shoe, but there's still like a cream that is kind of stitched into it. So it almost looks like the camo shoe, but it's like creamed out. And yeah, so it's patterned through. I don't know how well you can really see that. Got a leather tongue. Again, it's got the collar here, which I don't love this. This is my least favorite part. I prefer the sock-like collar on all of the shoes, even though the Yeezys are the same, but I don't like this as much. And then this is a new thing. The back has this a leather tab, and then this moves. So I don't know if you're supposed to like slide that out for style, for steez purposes or what, but I mean, it's still stitched on there, so you can't take it off or anything, but yeah, XR1s, man. Like, these are dope. And it's gonna be a problem now because there's a bunch of colorways coming that at first I was probably not gonna get. And now I'm like, I'm about this shoe for sure. So hopefully they put out some more interesting stuff with it. So I'm looking forward to that. So the other shoe that we got while I was away in the mail was the Bigfoot had copped us the Bronze Ultra Boost from the Olympic pack. They were $200. I don't know why everyone was assuming they were $180. They were $200 when they were first announced. Early, it was $200. Like, I had seen from the very jump that the Olympic pack was $200, and then the day of, everyone was losing their mind. We've done the gold and the silvers. This is what the shoe looks like. It's just a regular 2.0 black gradient Ultra Boost. The only difference the shoe has is the bronze heel cap. It's a plastic cage, plastic tongue, not like the golds. I think the golds are the best out of the pack personally. I like them a lot, and everywhere I go wearing them, people like stop me, and they're really comfortable. I haven't slid these on yet, but the golds, like I said the other day, they're like way more luxe feeling. So to be honest, the bronze, I'm not really feeling it. Like, I'll still wear them and I like them, but the coloring on the heel is awful. It's just like, it's real brushed, you know. It's almost, I don't know if you can see this, it's like scratchy and brushed, and it almost seems like, I mean, in my opinion, it seems like the gold and the silver would have been the ones you would see more defects in, but this really doesn't look that great. On your feet you won't really be able to tell, but I'm not super impressed with those. I like them. I'm glad I have all three. I needed bronze, gold, and silver. I think that's cool. Dips on the laces, so that's like the only real difference. So these maybe should have just been 180, honestly. They should have done the gold and the silvers for 200.
trying to think about what I have coming in now in the mail. So I have the other Champs exclusive, which will probably be here tomorrow. I'm not excited. Excited about those because I know they're not going to feel good. Bigfoot, my main man, again hooked me up and got me the Pure Boost Livestock collab, the consortium. So I'm stoked on that. I'm really excited to try those out. A lot of people were sleeping on those, and I even made fun of them, which I tend to, if you guys haven't noticed yet, like I tend to talk shit about stuff before I accept it. So shoe and kind of like, meh, and then it grows on me as things progress. It's kind of funny. I think most people think it's funny that I say I'm not going to get something and then I end up getting it anyway. But yeah.